So it looks like the Daredevil Born Again is actually going to be a reboot, not a continuation of the Netflix series, which I think is a huge letdown. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I don't understand why would Disney do this? I mean, I understand why Disney would do this because apparently Disney just likes fucking everything up in the world. But you're bringing back Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio to play Kingpin and Matt Murdock. Yet this is not a continuation. This is not a season 4 of the Netflix series. This is Daredevil Born Again. You're rebooting it. So at this point, my thing is, why even bother bringing back Charlie Cox or Vincent D'Onofrio in the first place if you're just going to reboot it? And I think the reason why that this is a continuation or a reboot and not a continuation is because I really feel like they're probably going to recast Foggy and Karen Page. They already recasted Elektra, a character who died within the Netflix series. So I really feel like Vincent D'Onofrio and Matt Murdock are probably the only characters that are coming back from that series. And I think they're doing that because fans like them a lot. I mean, I like them a lot. But I also liked Karen Page. I liked Foggy. I like that universe. I like that world. You know, so if you're just gonna go ahead and do a reboot instead of a continuation of the story that was already set by the Netflix series, then why not just reboot the whole damn thing in the first place? To me, you're basically creating problems that doesn't need to be created. Yes, I would love to have a continuation of the Netflix series. I would. I love Charlie Cox as Daredevil. I like Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin. You know, but if you're gonna just reboot anyway, then just go all the way, do a full-on reboot. Why are you taking these characters? Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna start a problem, because you can't you're not gonna win either way here. Because if the show comes out and it's watered down, they're like, oh man, this is a watered down version of the Netflix show. Disney-fied it, blah, blah, blah. If you do a full-on reboot and recast Daredevil and Kingpin, you're going to go, oh man, the Netflix series is better. This is just a watered down imitation. So you're going to lose either way. Your best bet was just to continue what was already established. Get the writers and all that stuff that worked on the previous Daredevil series and bring them over and try to continue the story. I don't know, maybe there's contracts that you can't continue the story from the Netflix, but you can use the characters or something. Maybe. I don't know. I don't care, to be honest with you. You know, Daredevil is one of my favorite characters in the Marvel universe, right? In the world of Marvel comics, right? I love the Daredevil character. He's right up there as like Spider-Man and Daredevil for me personally. So I am very much looking forward to seeing what Born Again is going to do. But with Disney's track record as the last 2 years, nothing about this makes me warranted to not be concerned about what they're going to do with the characters. I mean, you're taking the character and you're basically spray painting his costume to yellow and red, and I actually like the yellow costume in the Daredevil comics. I really do. Like, I really like that costume. It's unique. It's original. I really dug it when it was first established in the first 5 issues was the yellow costume. It could be a little bit longer, but yeah, the first few issues of the Daredevil comic back when it first created, it was yellow and reddish and black, and I really enjoyed that. So I like the fact that they're doing that, but when you just look at what they're doing, I mean, everything just kind of feels like we're taking what you like, but we're going to do our version of it. And that really kind of muddies the water in a lot of things. You know, I want to be excited for this stuff, but right now there's just nothing that makes me want to be excited for any of this stuff. Thor Love and Thunder had left a very bitter taste in my mouth. And unfortunately, the last 3 to 4 Disney Plus shows have done nothing to encourage any excitement within me. I mean, everything from, I thought Moon Knight was just kind of like it went downhill after a couple episodes. Miss Marvel went downhill a couple episodes. She-Hulk, to me, never even left the landing, like the landing pad. I'm giving She-Hulk one more episode. I'm giving it one more episode. And if I'm not liking She-Hulk after the next episode, I'm not going to continue watching it, because I'm not going to watch something that I'm going to not enjoy. To me, life is short. You're not going to watch stuff that you're not going to enjoy. So hopefully with Daredevil that, you know, they stick the landing. Hopefully they do it. But I think the reason why this thing is a reboot and not a continuation, because I do think they're recasting Karen Page. I do think they're going to recast Foggy. Because when you look at something like Foggy and Karen Page, and I could be wrong, but hopefully I'm not, hopefully I'm not, right? Hopefully they come back. But when you see Karen Page and Foggy, I don't think they fit the Disney mold, you know? So I think they're gonna get like these super pretty people, like blah 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 blah, you know. But I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. I want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about this being a reboot and not a continuation of the Netflix series? Leave those comments in the comment box below. Until next time, guys. Robert Storms here. My opinion. Peace.